Previously on Paradise Falls.
It's about the Lakeview properties, isn't it?
Yes, it is. There's been some complications.
There wasn't any money in the purse, was there?
No.
You would tell me if there was.
Yeah, sure.
You stay away from my girl. Common, that's what you are.
I'm sorry, Rox, but your mom is a fucking loon.
And I'm not gonna let you spoil our best tourist month by digging up half the woods.
With or without your help, sir, I will find Sarah Braga.
Welcome to the Paradise Falls Community Report. Today's weather, clear skies, calm waters. Another perfect day in Paradise Falls.
Hello, this is Sergeant Hunter. I'm investigating a missing person. Have you had any unidentified Jane Does in the last 2 weeks? Okay. Thanks for your time. Yep. Bye.
So Pamela's going swimming and she wants me to cover her shift.
You read that, Shirley.
Have you been listening?
Dear Shirley, I have this terrible
That's
problem.
No.
My boyfriend likes to dress up as stars, and every time we have sex, what should I do?
Tell him to get himself another Jane.
Tell him to stop swinging around.
Mine's better. Hi. More coffee?
Sure.
So, you having a good season?
Not great, not bad. Too bad we have to put up with all those tourists.
Yeah, they're nasty. But they have all that nice money. Keeps girl in frocks.
Michael, here's a list of properties I need you to check out. Make sure they're in good repair.
I'll get to it.
Today, Michael. I can't run them if they're a piece of shit, and I won't know unless you check them out.
Dad, I said I'd get to it.
Did you get the deposit off Mrs. Worcester number 17?
She said she mailed it in.
Michael, when are you going to use the brain that God gave you? They all say that to you.
Some bread inside if you want some toast. You gonna talk to me or are you gonna be a princess? I have a headache here. Fine, you hate me, but I'm not lying to you. He's common.
His name's Michael, and you never even gave him a chance.
I got eyes, don't I? And I know he's not the kind of boyfriend I want hanging around this house.
It's a trailer.
It's my house.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I know he's not the right type for you.
His father's got more money than we'll ever have.
I know all about his father.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You know everything.
I know that his father owns most of the properties up here. He jacks up the prices so that all we can afford is this. And I know that he's cut in the same cloth. He steals.
Michael doesn't steal.
You know, just because someone has money, it doesn't mean they don't steal!
I want to ask you something.
Yeah, go on.
You don't happen to have a brother, do you?
No, there's only one of me, Petal. Why?
A little matchmaking. I think it's time our Rose had a little fun.
No, let's make sure he doesn't like to dress up like Tarzan. I don't think Rose would like that.
Hey, Sergeant Hunter. Oh, if you're looking for my grandfather, he's at the office.
Actually, I was hoping to talk to you. Do you have a moment?
No one's in trouble, are they?
I think it would be best if we talked inside, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Come on.
Hello, Mr. Bernini. Mr. Bernini. Have you seen Roxy around?
No, I haven't. Wait a second. I want to talk to you. You and Rose are good friends. She ever told you about someone special?
Like who?
Someone special, you know, a guy, a boyfriend.
You're not kidding. Ooh, I'll see. She likes Brad Pitt.
Does he live around here?
No, he moved away. The last guy I remember Rose liking was back in high school. Actually, she had a crush on a guy named Tony Baroni.
And did this Tony like her Rose back?
Well, they went out on a couple of dates. He was a senior, but Rose was very reserved.
And where's this Tony now?
Well, he does a community report on the local radio. It's station CRPF. Why'd you want to know?
Well, just curious. Thank you, Francis.
Hey, who are you looking for?
Trish. Have you seen Trish around?
No, sorry, Petal. Listen, I heard about you finding Sarah's purse. That's terrible for you, but they'll find her.
Yeah, I hope so too. What are you reading?
Chasing Back Time. Nick wrote it.
Nick Braga wrote a book?
Yeah, and it's good, and I don't even like reading. Unless it's Miss Jackie Collins. Have you ever read Lucky? Oh, Lordy, I cried buckets of that.
Can I ask you something?
Sorry, what is it?
Have you noticed my mom acting a little strange lately?
No stranger than usual.
She's been really getting on my back these past 3 weeks.
Sometimes your mom's mouth runs faster than her brain. I just wouldn't take everything she says too seriously.
No, it's not just that. She's been drinking a lot more lately. Ever since Mrs. Braga left town.
Mrs. Westergarten, it's George Mansfield, a realtor.
Are you alone?
Yes?
Come around the cottage. I'm out in the deck. Georgie, hi. Nice to see you again. It's me, Yvonne Bernini. I didn't know you still lived in Paradise Falls. You'll understand if I don't get up. You look good.
Well, you look pretty good yourself.
How long's it been?
Hell, Yvonne, it's gotta be 14 years. I didn't know it was you. Michael told me that your name was Westergarten. Who's he?
My third husband. German banker. Tall, dark, and stupid. Put his money in brie eggs.
Are you still married?
No gold, no Yvonne. And you? Are you still with, what was her name? Lisa.
Lisa, no. She died many years ago.
I'm sorry. And that was your son I met, the cute one that showed me around the cottage. Is he smart like his dad?
Yeah, Michael's still trying to find himself.
Uh-huh.
So, Yvonne, do you think it would be rather tacky of me if I asked you for the rather large portion of money that you owe me for this rental?
Georgie, I'm hardly in the position to write a check. I tell you what, I'll come by your office later today and we can talk all about finances.
So what's this all about?
Actually, it's about your mother.
Is she in trouble?
My niece found a purse in the woods yesterday. It belonged to your mom. Before you get excited, I've been working the phones. I've been calling shelters, hospitals. So far, no one matches her description, which is good. But I'm wondering, do you have any idea where she could be?
No, I mean, the last time I talked to her was a couple days before I came here, about 3 weeks ago. You know, she was really excited about the wedding, but then when I got here, she was gone.
There's something else I think you need to know. There were some bloodstains found on the purse. Not a lot, and there was no money found, which points to robbery.
Well, we should be out there looking for her.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, are the police searching the woods, dragging the lake? What's going on?
Your grandfather feels that she's disappeared 4 times in the past year. Each time she has come back unharmed. He's contacted my supervisors, and they just feel it's too premature for a search.
Let me guess. The mayor doesn't want any disruptions during tourist season.
Your grandfather has a lot of friends.
Let me talk to him. I'll straighten him out.
Stop it. I don't want
Don't
the picture
touch
taken.
the lens. I can't shoot if you do that.
I don't want the picture taken.
Show me your belly button, right?
You wish.
Where's Roxy?
I don't know, Mrs. Hunter.
Miss Hunter. And if you see her, tell her I want to talk to her.
Whatever. Did you see what Micah bought?
What'd you do, steal it?
I so don't need this.
I'm sorry, isn't that what you do? You see something you want, you just take it? Girls, cameras, what's the difference?
You're crazy, lady, you know that?
I don't want you hanging around with my daughter, and if you were Roxy's friend, you wouldn't be hanging around with him either.
I don't listen to my own mother. I'm not gonna listen to you.
Well, you should listen to your mother. Keeping my eyes on you.
Let's go to the beach.
Did you forget something, Georgie? Get out!
I could say the same to you. Nice day. Very private.
I'm sure if I yell loud enough, we'll be noticed.
Mr. Oliver just wanted me to come by to remind you still owe him a little money.
Newsflash, he'll get it when I get it.
You know, you really shouldn't have an electrical appliance this close to the water. It can be quite dangerous.
Can I have my robe?
Say please.
Please. Now get out of here.
Darling. Now, if you know Mr. Oliver as well as you say you do, you know he's not a patient man. Now, you took $40,000. I don't care how you get it. Just get it fast.
I'm sitting here on this rocky beach in Paradise Falls, where just moments ago, a speedboat of American tourists crashed into these rocks. One of them having fallen asleep at the wheel. It's just that boring here.
Look, if you want to be a news reporter, you have to show some cleavage, okay? So let me just lower that a bit.
Dream big, little man.
More.
Well, have you done any more thinking about our conversation, George? I'd love to tell Nick about your generous offer.
I'm not offering anything.
I'm trying to give you some credit here, George. You know, if you were to give one of your prime cottages to Nick as a wedding gift, you deserve a pat in the back.
And if I don't?
Well, if you don't want to be a team player, George, I don't know if I can help you. And you're going to need my help if you want those building permits, or if you want council to allow you to sever the land.
It's extortion, Pete.
No, it's not. It's a gift of appreciation.
Stop shitting me! You're taking a quarter of my assets here.
You got a problem, George. You have a choice. Either you can share a little and make a lot, or you can be greedy and lose it all. Well, by the way, I think Nick would like this cottage. Seems kind of secluded and, well, you know newlyweds, they need their privacy. Very nice.
I spoke to Roxy today.
It's not my fault.
I didn't say anything.
You don't have to, okay? I mean, she thinks I'm a terrible mother.
No, you are not a terrible mother.
Yes, I am. That's the kicker. Well, it's too bad, because that's who she's got.
You sure you want me to fill this up?
Is my money no good here? I'm looking at it. It looks fine to me.
Roxy is worried about you. Especially after Sarah's purse turning up. She is afraid that you're going to get all upset.
Wait a second, what are you talking about, Sarah's purse?
Oh, I should just get my mouth stapled.
No, wait a second. Sarah's my best friend. I want to know what's happened to her.
Roxy found Sarah's purse in the woods and there was blood on it.
Oh, I knew she was gonna get into trouble.
Why? What do you know?
Stupid! Stupid! That woman can always be so stupid!
Oh, Nick, I'm glad you made it. I got some news.
I just had a visit from Sergeant Hunter. She says you don't want to organize a search party for Mom.
First, don't use that tone with me. And secondly, I only told her that because it's a fucking waste of time. Your mother's fine.
How do you know she's fine? They found her purse in the woods with blood on it. That doesn't sound fine to me.
I know your mother. You want to organize a search party? You can start with all the bars between here and Aurelia. That's how you're going to find her.
And what if you're wrong? What if she is hurt and we don't do anything?
Your mother's not hurt. And in case you didn't know it, it's tourist season.
Oh, God. I knew you were going to bring that up.
You have a bunch of cops swarming the woods. You know how many people are going to show up on our beaches? None. They're all going to be over at fun-filled fucking Fenmore.
Are you even listening to yourself?
And forget about the wedding. No one's going to hear I do when you got a bunch of flapping fucking tongues around town. Now, I'm not going to have it. It's embarrassing.
For me? Or for you?
This is not about me, Nick.
Well, don't worry. You won't hear any flapping tongues because I'm not getting married. And if you don't want to help the police, then you can just stage your next political campaign without me.
If you're gonna drink, why don't you just go home?
I've been looking for you all day long, young lady.
Why do you think I've been hiding out?
Why didn't you tell me that you had found Sarah's purse? Do you think that I shouldn't know something like that? She's my best friend.
I didn't want to worry you.
There are things in this town that you don't even begin to understand.
And what are those things? Go ahead and tell me. What don't I understand?
I can't tell you.
Well, why not?
I don't want you ending up like Sarah.
I can take care of myself. And if I can't, then Michael will take care of me, not you.
I wouldn't count on that, because when I saw him last, he seemed to be taking very good care of your friend. You know, her.
I don't believe you.
Okay, well, what do I know? I'm just your mother, so. And I'm sure they're not down at the beach right now, taking very good care of one another.
Sergeant Hunter.
Hi, Nick.
Any news?
Nothing. I've reported your mother with missing persons. Still no word from the hospital.
Look, I talked to the mayor this afternoon. He still thinks she's fine. I don't. Is there any way that we could do some sort of unofficial search party?
I think that's a good idea. I'll make some calls. We'll do it first thing in the morning.
Look, I really think something terrible has happened to her.
I hope you're wrong.
I don't think that I am.
Is that you?
All right, Braveheart. Go ahead, then.
You don't think I will?
I know you won't. You're a chicken.
I'm chicken. No, you're the one who's chicken.
Hey, I'm not stripping down till you do it first. I know you. You'll get me all naked, and then you'll run away with my clothes or something. Come on, let's see what you got.
I'll do it. But if you don't do it after me, I'm throwing you in the lake. One more sip. Good thing I got my new boxers on. Now, Missy, I do not want to see these pictures showing up on the internet. Zinga!
What the hell are you two doing?
Roxy, oh my God, we've been looking all over for you.
Just drop it. Oh,
You heard her. She wants you to drop him again.
Roxy!
Hello? Do I know you?
Somewhere in the morning mist, the world begins with someone's kiss. Wonders no one else has seen. Inside a place where no one's been.